The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Buffalo Bills and the Las Vegas Raiders. Welcome, everybody. Kate Scott joined in the booth by Brock Hewitt. And in a minute, partner, we are going to kick off, and it'll be a moment both teams have fought for all season. A chance to win the conference title, and more importantly, punch that ticket to the Super Bowl.
There is so much. You can just feel it in this building. There is so much pomp and circumstance that comes with this game. And winning the conference title is a major achievement for...
Third down. This one's quickly to Shakir. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another Bills first down. At the 5-yard line.
The shotgun give to Cook. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines should have wanted a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. And can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Cook again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Las Vegas right after this. About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points. Third and goal for Allen. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get the game's first points here in the second. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Palmer motioning right. In the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Trying it left side with Cook. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Allen on third and short. Brings it in. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit.
To the air on first down. Sanders. Short pass, Bryant. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They'll come up on first and 10.
15 yards. And the Raider.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Hauled in. Again, it's Bowers. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's another Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Looking out of the gun, Sanders. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's second down. Going again here, Sanders. Pass caught by Jack Besh. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Under the gun, here's Sanders. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing it again here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. He's at midfield. 30. Gets the 10. And the Bills will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. And off to Jesse. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get... Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. It's complete. This is Bowers. And this play is nearly going to reach that 20... Third and short here, Sanders. That one gonna go against the D.
Pass interference. Defense.
So they make the stop, but they do it with some illegal aid. The referees say there was interference that time.
This is why it is so hard to stop these offenses. It's hard enough to cover, right, obviously, without being penalized, but then you get a little bump, you get a little push, and now you get a third down conversion via penalty.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, here's Sanders. Makes the catch, and he's in. Touchdown. Las Vegas. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Bills with a 10-point advantage. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds the in route, complete. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the 4th down. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. gonna try with Etienne. And he won't fight through. Needed 1 yard forward. Send him 1 yard backwards. That's gonna be a turnover on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built himself up a little buffer here, Kate. It's never over until it's over.
And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Vegas first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go now.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him on the slant. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Raiders trying to get reset in a hurry.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On first down, here's Sanders. Caught quickly on the slant. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Sanders going to look to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
At the 5-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, will tie this game in the fourth.
17, Raiders 14.
So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover the football, and that should lock up this win. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Well, even with that kick, wasn't much chance of pulling off the late comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I think we can take the fork out and you know where to put it.
Yeah, they went out, swing it. They did everything that they could do, but it just shows you in the NFL, premium for possessions. And when you stall out early and you dig yourself this kind of hole, awfully hard to come back and win.
Revis now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Going left side, Bowers has it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
To the air, Sanders. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. To throw. And it's Bowers with another catch. And he secures the first down before stopping the clock in 26 seconds.
And the Raider first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. That's incomplete left side.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Working now from the gun. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Forced to the ground.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10.
To second and 10.
Here's Sanders now. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No connection on the last play. And now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Looking to throw it. Going deep here for the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. But they just can't finish the play.
Come on.
Now at 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Get it.
Here he goes, one final shot. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left, so a positive note at the very end in this loss. The Raiders making a 4-point game here in the fourth. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
So no time remaining, Brock, but the touchdown and now potentially this 2-point conversion can at least make it look a little closer. He reels it in for 2, so now a field goal will get them the lead. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. They are Super Bowl bound, Brock. We now know who's going to be representing the AFC in the battle for the Lombardi.
Yeah, you never set out with the goal to be good. You set out to be great. You don't set out to just be a playoff team. You set out to be one of the 2 teams playing on that special stage of the Super Bowl. And with this win, now they will be.
So for my partner, Brock Hewitt, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.